Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today, we're making decorations. So, usually, I get presents. I don't wrap presents for myself, but if I have presents to wrap, I usually try and wrap them because I think that's pretty cool. But this year, I may have slightly overcommitted. How many of those did you take? I took 9. I took 9. I may have slightly overcommitted. Who's writing me a message?
Mr. Santos.
Well, not for me. Fine. Fine. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all how to wrap a Christmas present. Now, a lot of you are going to have leftover boxes that you got from things, and I'm going to show you how to wrap a present. So I usually keep the smaller ones in case I need to send a package to somebody. So I'm going to keep the small ones, and I'm going to wrap this here Amazon package. Because I don't think I'm going to be sending anybody presents this year. At least I don't think I will. I might not. Hi! So after you wrap your box, and you make sure it's good and sticky stuck, then what you can do is, we'll just turn that over. So you turn it with the seam down. Oh, I like this kind of paper because it's got the little crosses on it. Oh, I love it. So what you're going to do is you're going to wrap it around, and you're going to see just about how much paper you're going to need. I'm going to mark it off right about there, and then I'm going to take some, nope, that's a knife, these are scissors, and I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to go just a little bit longer than that, and I'm going to go Okay. Now then, I'm going to wrap your present. And make sure that it's lined up on the squares. Put it down. Okay. Put this one down. I always use clear instead of that Scotch tape that's frosted because it looks better. So then you're going to take, and you're going to notice that there's a lot of extra. You're going to take and kind of squish it down as far as it'll go. Okay, and then you're going to pull it up, and you're going to cut just on the long side of that, so. These cuts don't have to be perfect. Just so that there's a little overhang. Hi, Butterbean Head. How are you doing today? Okay, that's about there. Cut it just about that long. Save your scraps because you can use these to cover smaller packages or cards for that matter. So now that you have a box that's kind of shaggily looking, what you're going to do is you're going to take your long end and you're going to squish down the sides. This might still be a little too long. So, you have your box, squish down this side, squish down this side, and make little points. You see the point? And you're gonna bring these to a point so that when you put this part in the box, that it makes it kind of flat. And you'll know this because it'll come just naturally to some sort of a point. Like this. And you're going to fold that up and crease it up. And then you're going to take this little bit here and you're going to find the point. And we're going to get the most imperfect side and you're going to put it down. And then you're going to tuck it inside of that pointy bit that you just made. So, it does take a little bit of finagling, but once you get the hang of it, you should have it done pretty quickly. You might have a little bit of a overhang. And you should only need about one piece of tape for that whole thing. One little piece of tape for that whole thing. So far you've got 2 pieces of tape on this whole package. Then you do the same thing to the other side. Pinch it long ways, and if you have some overhang, that's okay. Bring these little bits to a point, and then you might have a little bit of overhang, so what I like to do is just kind of cut it off. Pull one little bit in, and then the nicer bit over that bit. Fold everything down nice and flat. I need a heavier tape dispenser. And then you have 3 pieces of tape for this whole box. Isn't that cool? Hi Kathy, how are you doing today? So, we're going to wrap all of these empty boxes and we're going to use them as decoration under the Christmas tree. Save your little bits because you can use them for stationery, or if you have any little tiny bits that need covering, you can use those bits to hide bigger bits. Okay, here we go. I'm going to wrap another box. So we have one piece of tape. Now, I'm going to do just a little bit bigger than this box. Some people like to do it sideways. Some people like to do it long ways. I think doing it long ways saves paper. I'm not sure how much paper, but a little bit of paper. Make sure that they cross just a little bit. And then cut it. This paper is really sturdy. Usually I can just go right through them. That's perfect. See if I can move this up a little. There, that's better. Make sure that it's... Ooh, just barely. Barely covering. One piece of tape. Now I'm sure that you can make more. I could probably cut this in half. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this in half. And I have more paper to use. Okay, so squinch in the little bits, and then I'm going to use I'm going to tuck the imperfect bit inside of the nicer bit. I need another piece of tape. Oops. The not nicer bit inside of the nicer bit, and tape it off. Tape it up, tuck it in, hold the not nicer bit inside of the nicer bit, and then tape that down. I only use like 4 pieces of tape on this whole thing. And like if you have any other little bits that are hanging out, you can put a piece of tape over them. But I really don't think that it matters. It's all gonna get torn off anyway. And if there is a little tiny bit of leeway right there, it's good for finger grabbing. So just keep that in mind. Okay, another empty box. Let's do another empty box. this big box. Okay, we're going to use a piece of tape to keep that closed. Now, if you have a piece that doesn't fit the box, don't forget that you have scraps that you can use. And it's just going to be decoration anyway, and they're only going to see one side of the box. If you're making decorations like I am. So they're only going to see one side of the box. Maybe two sides of the box. So what you can do is you can kind of wrap it the best you can and put little bits of tape okay, and then you can use the bits that you had to cover the rest of it up with. And this might seem very crass, but if you're trying to save paper and you're just making decorations, then that's a good way to do it. And use a little bit more tape, but I think it's worth it. Oops. Oh no. Don't do it to me. Uh-oh, so you have another little piece here that's just hanging out. Don't forget, you have scraps that you can use. Just a little piece of scrap. No one's gonna notice. And if they do notice, you can beat them with a stick. See? Perfectly cromulent. Okay, another box. Need a heavier tape thing. Okay. This is too small. Alright, we're gonna have to make another piece. I don't even know how many feet this thing is. But it's a lot. I really should be doing this. And if you are making these for real gifts, then you probably want to do this on a kitchen table, but I'm using what I got, so. Don't cut your cord, that would be very bad. And if you have several children, you can perhaps, oops, sorry about that. If If you have several children, you can buy different colors of paper. Are you wrapping my present? I'm wrapping it right now. I don't know how World Peace is gonna fit in this box though. It's awfully small. I'm doing my best. Let's move this down here. And we'll cut some of this off. Damn it! This fucking chair. Sorry. I need to find somebody who's a welding expert. Help me fix this damn chair from trying to throw me onto the floor every time I sit in it. World Peace never looked so good. Okay, so if you have a square one, you just if you have a square one, you put the sides in that are opposite of the flap. So you put the in like this, cross it over. Probably too big on one side. Yeah. Another way you can fold is folding one side in and then folding the top down. Then folding the left side, and then squinching it together to form a triangular piece like that. Of course, you need 3 hands to do this, of course. And of course, that'll probably be the bottom, so we won't mind too much about that one. Fold sides in, and then the bad part, and then the nice part. down. Oops. Have a little bit of paper showing. That looks pretty normal. Might need one little piece for there, but that's one way to wrap a cube. Now, since I don't think that I can be able to put anything in here, I'm going to use these off bits to wrap this little one. Let's see. Okay. Now, if you have one of these, a tape runner, they're quite useful also. You can just tape one side to the box, tape the other side to the box, tape another side to the box. Box and oops. Take this bit to the box. Use there. Fold that in. And you can save these packages for that one bitchy ant that you don't like. Everyone has one. Like, oh, here's this really fucked up present I wrapped for you. Yes. Just for you. And of course, if you're using it for decoration, it really doesn't matter. little present, all wrapped with scraps. And if you do get the little sticky things on your surfaces, make sure you keep a little bottle of Goo Gone around. Are you ready? Yes. I don't think I'm going to be able to send anything in this one either. Too small. So we'll just wrap this right up. And, so tiny, what a cute little package. I'm going to try and wrap this one up with my extra paper too. I think I might have just enough. Now, of course, you could measure the package. Let's see, this is 4.5. 4.5 times 4 is 17. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. I'm going to make one side look good. And one side look like crap. Shit. No, don't do it to me. Okay, there. Another package done. See, and now I have these little bits that I still might be able to make into something. maybe some collage. Ooh, I still have this big old long strip too. Do I have another little one that I'm never going to use? Aha, here we go. Let's grab this one. With this big old long one. You always wanted an empty box for Christmas. It's just your luck. Another cute little box. Of course, it's not done on the bottom, but it's just going to be a decoration, so. I may have slightly overcommitted with the boxes, but that didn't work at all. Stupid dumb head. There. Okay, good. You could even make a half of a box, a fourth of a box, if you have enough paper just to cover one side. Then you can put boxes on top of that box, and then you don't have to worry about making even a three-sided box. You can make just a one-sided box. And I could put one box on top of this box. I could put maybe one of these little boxes, or even this box, you know, put them on there like that. No one would ever know the difference. See? No one would ever know. Unless you told on me. Okay. Throw that away. Throw that away. And I think I'm going to keep the rest of these boxes because I might have some actual Christmas presents to wrap. So, we wrapped all of these boxes, or they're blind. Exactly. And they just want to... Exactly. Yep. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that? See, you could put several boxes on it, and no one would ever know the difference. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day. Oh, sleepy.